Busy with life, but managing at least.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Anyway, so now we're Shay. Patrick, or actually, I don't even really remember his name, but we finally defected from the assassins. And now somehow we're alive here, which I'm curious about. But we'll figure it out. Anyways, hope your weekend's going well, Z. And, I think we were able to figure out your PC issues that you were having, which, honestly, I'm surprised they even happened during your stream, but I was also unfortunate considering the fact that it was your second anniversary stream. But we can have those fun times another time for sure. Just unfortunate it had to ruin that stream then. So wait, Z, you've played this Assassin's Creed game specifically, or? Because I really don't know that many that have actually played it. Most of them have pretty much either played something along the lines of 1 through 4. And maybe one of the RPG ones. Or mostly the RPG ones. Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. Oops. And my health will regenerate at least. Not sure how far I'm going to be getting through this tonight. And I'll probably be streaming this game tomorrow too. Also, why isn't I vision limited? Oh, criminals somewhere around here, I believe. Somewhere. Or criminals.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame.
Those
Si
assassins?
on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin
Hey, yo,
Franklin.
Madeline. Welcome to the
That's for
stream. Actually, one second. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Save Benjamin Frank. Gotcha. Welcome to the stream, Madeline. Hope your week's been well.
Franklin
I
traveled
hope
to
your
Italy
weekend's been
with
out good as well.
friends, and that guy said Notre Dame.
Just trying to make
Shame
progress
isn't
in
in
this game
Paris.
finally,
Might
since
show
I
where
sort of
you're at.
neglected it
eliminated
this
the
week.
threat. Protect Franklin.
More or less because of being busy with work. Anyways, let me just reload this. Because I had to do something real quick. I also just haven't been much in the stream mood. Just because of the fact that work's been picking up lately. But it's been manageable, and the people are treating me well. It's just there's a lot to do. Which is pretty much what I signed up for with this job, as well as what I majored in general. We got one more to save, or one more to kill. Really? That slows me down? Okay, got him. Oof.
Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Oh, even more happens stuff for yourself. Thank you, Madeline.
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died. then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something.
Yeah, this week, at least it's
Shay's
over,
memories were
over
stored
now,
in
so I can
chunks
actually
throughout the
relax for
cloud.
a bit.
The servers are messed up from the virus, so
At
we
least
can't
before things
access
get
all of
busier
Shay's
and
life at
such.
once.
Which, it's gonna suck when that happens, but I should still be able to stream next week at the very least.
Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
But the good news is that
I'm bored out of my skull.
this
What
la-
orders?
this
My
week
orders
is
are
actually my
standing.
last week as a temp worker at my current company,
Shay Cormac is an
because
assassin,
starting Monday I'm gonna be a perm.
but he is unlike the ones
So that'll
you
be
have
nice.
used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
Yeah, hope everything's been well this week,
This is the
Madeline,
server
since
we
I
can
last
access to
streamed.
get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect.
And since I know Gale's been busy himself, so I haven't really been able to see you much as well this week. Which, I've seen you talk in Gale's Discord a bit time to time.
To the elevator already.
But I know that it's been more or less the usual being active, but I'm usually lurking in it, at least when I'm at work. But I try to take a peek at whatever's happening time to time. How much? Pizza, I see.
Helix is still up.
Other
and running,
assassins.
But it looks like there could still be some interruptions in the service.
Very cool, though.
I'm by the elevator. Get over here.
I'm coming, don't worry. See? I'm here.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs.
Okay.
I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going.
Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great. Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus.
Yep, just the usual? Ah, for sure, for sure. Nothing wrong with that either. Okay, this is where I do go.
Servers, numbskull. Servers!
I'm on my way, jeez. See? I'm here.
And you're in.
Just the usual. There we go.
All points ready. Begin. Go, go, go!
Medic's new recruit? I guess this is how we got our current protagonist in this game?
Who are you?
That's what I'm gonna
Don't you
assume.
touch her. Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena.
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for
Those are some
Abstergo
nice emotes
Industries.
though. Wonder who did
You quit
those.
the Utiyaga regiment
Let me try
and
to hover
became
over
a
them real.
freelance mercenary in order to
Hover over them real quick. Yankee Kun. Or Mari Kun. Those are pretty nice emotes. Wow.
But it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
Oh well.
You are making
Back to the
excellent
Animus I go.
progress. I'm eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
I'm probably going to spend most of this game in the Animus anyway, outside of these times I'm forced to go out. Just to get through this game as soon as I can. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but it's just because there are a few other things I want to get to before the bigger games come out this year. Which I am looking forward to. Just gonna take a fair amount of time, to say the least. But anyways. Okay, so now we're at the part after he gets shot. Wonder how this will turn out. Someone found us, I think? Yep, better knock them out now. Oh wait, did they think he was dead? Or they actually... Okay, it looks like they actually saved him. Like, in March, I have Resident Evil 4 and Trails to Azure. Resident Evil 4 shouldn't be too long, but honestly, yeah, it shouldn't be
If I
too
said
long.
that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement
So,
ever?
I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me. Trails to Azure will take me a bit,
Second most obvious statement ever.
but and then I still have to do Cold Steel 4 as well.
Best is yet to come.
Which, on the plus side of Cold Steel 4, I don't have to do everything just because I've already gotten the Plat Trophy. It's just also a really long game too still. Ooh, you love Resident Evil? I wouldn't consider myself a Resident Evil fan. I have played a couple games that I do enjoy. The last one I played was Resident Evil 2 Remake, which I wasn't planning to play anymore, but when they announced the 4th remake,
Good to see you're feeling
I
better.
figured it's time for me to get this
Thank
one
you.
because
Mr. Finnegan, was
Resident Evil 4,
Sweet
the original
Mother
game, was
Mary.
actually my first
Have
Resident
we
Evil
taken in
game.
the village, idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy.
So,
And this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
dang.
Barry!
He's right.
He has to hide it, or else they'll know. I played through
Yo,
Resident Evil 2 Remake. What?
What's going on?
What happened? Anyways, I played through Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 6, and Resident Evil Revelations. I do have Assassin's Creed, Resident Evil 7, because I got that for free on PS Plus. But I don't know if I'll ever touch that game, because I know that game's I've heard, like, Resident Evil 2 and 4 have scared me a fair amount, even though 4 was definitely more on the action side versus environments, but it was still pretty scary for what it was. RE6, Leon's campaign had some jump scares time to time, but for the most part it was pretty much an action flick with all the other campaigns involved, which I had a good time with. But I do agree, it didn't really feel like a Resident Evil game. What the hell is happening here, though?
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
I hope you find a decent...
You're welcome.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Sure.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
Your
I
son?
suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
And his weapons. Damn, these people are nice. Not even asking about who I was before. I guess we're back in business now.
Don't you look alright, gentlemen?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me.
Anyways, I should be back
Scriptures at the
to
bottom of the Atlantic.
streaming at my usual times nowadays. And thank you for the alert, Malin. But like I said, I should be back to streaming regularly unless work-related stuff happens. Which I can see that happening. Well, we shall see. Here we go.
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Thank you for the loot. We'll figure it out on I'll figure out what I end up doing in the end. But that's most likely gonna be the case for me. Most likely. Definitely won't be going as ham as I used to of streaming. Earlier this year, specifically when I was on Star Ocean. I'm still gonna try to fit in other stuff, at least just to add some variety to my streams that aren't just doing playthroughs of games. Oops. I promise I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, is there something here? No, what's this? Yeah. Templar map. Relic. It's been the business I played, so I don't remember doing that before. But it's fine. Let me just get this fast travel point unlocked for myself, though. But anyways, aside from being busy with work, this week's been overall okay for me. Got to Masters in Pokemon Unite. I think personally, I do feel like I've actually I'm somewhat back to. Well, I'm not exactly there with the amount of energy I had prior to getting COVID when I go to the gym. But I do feel pretty close to it now, at least, which is definitely better than where I was before. I could be doing better, but considering where I was after I started getting back into it, I'm pretty grateful it's turned out this way. The plus side is that I am going to be a perm at my job starting Monday, so I get a pretty decent pay increase in my pay, which, just for some context, I was being paid 22 an hour for my job, which is actually pretty decent. Like, definitely would have liked more, since back then my old job did pay me 23 an hour, which was pretty decent. But the job itself was not what I wanted to keep doing, which is why I was trying to look for other jobs. Even though I did have to take a dollar cut then for 3 months, it was worth it because now I'm gonna be making 25 an hour instead. I guess the best part for me is literally, I wasn't even asking for I wasn't trying to expect too much for myself. I was definitely gonna ask for at least $1 increase to match up what my old pay was. But instead they gave me more than what I needed. Or what I asked for, which for that I am very grateful for. Obviously I would like more money later on. But for what it's worth, I'm making more than what I did at my old job at the end of the day. And it's more for something that I wanted to do. So for that alone, I am grateful for. Hey Opal, welcome to the stream. Hope your week's been well. Just finally touching Assassin's Creed Rogue after over a week. Now that I finally have the energy to do so.
I have him in my sights.
I have played Pokemon Unite a bit this week, but after I got to Masters on Monday, I haven't played since. Not that I don't want to play the game or anything. But granted, I've actually been playing more than I have in the past month already. I just haven't been in much of a mood to stream.
Stand still.
Oh wait, he's running from me.
difficult for yourselves.
Resistance is not in your best interest.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves. Stay out of our business.
Oh no.
Abisar, ready to fire. We'll give you a lesson.
Stay out of our business.
I can hit him from here. Run to your death, Burke. He's getting away. Must I do everything here? I have to clear some.
God damn it.
He moves too fast. Leave him. We need him.
There we go. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but we did it. Oh yeah, Phil. In case I finally started on Hunter x Hunter. Essentially today. I did start on the first episode a few days ago, but I didn't finish until today. Almost done with the second episode too. I'll admit, it is a fun watch so far. Can't say exact. I'm not gonna say it stands out from any other shonen so far though. I'm not at that point where some people consider a deconstruction of shonen, which is still pretty much a typical so far, which isn't a bad thing. Just doesn't exactly stand out to me, in my opinion. But I'm liking it so far. If I do say so myself.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands.
But it's very cool though.
I am
Definitely
Colonel
one of those
George
animes
Moreau.
you'd probably want to watch when you're in the mood for that kind of
Came to help,
anime.
but I see I am
But I'm
late.
liking it so far.
Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals.
Just not like something where I'm gonna say, yo, this is the best thing ever. You should watch it ASAP. Forget about anything else you're watching right now.
Nothing but landlords.
It's nowhere close to that for
Townsfolk
me
here
yet.
Are grinding away, trying
Regard,
to
I
make a
don't think I
living.
even have one to really
I
say
can't
other
blame
than
you for
Gundam
having
Double
that
O.
impression.
But even then, there's
Some
so
of
much
my
bias for me
comrades
there.
have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Actions? What do you mean by that?
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city.
Fast
I
travel
realize
unlocked.
you have no reason
Nice.
to trust me, Master Cormac. You said you were a friend of the Finnegans. I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him. How so? He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing, freedom.
I'm also watching Hunter x Hunter right now because I'm not really watching any anime this season. The only one I'm really watching right now, aside from Boruto, is Cold Steel. The Cold Steel anime, which you definitely want to know the other game. You want to know Cold Steel 1 and 2 before you watch the anime. Which even though you've already seen me stream them, so you know some context of it.
I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Which, hey, I played the games. I know what's going to happen in the story because the game already talks about it. But it's nice to see some original characters from that setting that are being part of that world and part of that story. Which I think is pretty dope. It was pretty slow at the start. I won't deny that. But I was liking the potential the characters the original characters had.
You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose.
I was going to watch the Nier anime. The only reason why I haven't really continued it is just because, one, it was looking too much like a retelling of the game. So like I said, I'm not gonna rush this. And then unfortunately it's been postponed indefinitely because of COVID, so it won't be happening anytime soon. You haven't been watching anything? Nothing this season really got your interest? Which, granted, there wasn't really much that got my interest outside of the video game animes, which, one, I sort of lost interest in already, and it's been postponed as well, so who knows when I'll ever get to that. Most of the stuff I'm interested in are happening, like, either in spring or sometime this year, so... You don't watch during the season as much? Fair enough. Doesn't hurt to wait until it's all out, compared to waiting weekly. I still like watching some stuff weekly. Mostly because it's a motivation for me to actually wake up and watch it. Before I leave for work. Or do something else. Backlog stuff? Gotcha. That's pretty much why I'm using this time to watch Hunter x Hunter at the moment. Which I'm definitely not going to finish before spring, but it's nice to have, like, a lot of the other stuff I want to watch aren't that long, so I figured why not. Oh yeah, and you haven't watched the SAO Progressive movie, the first one yet, have you? SAO Progressive Aria of the Night. Oops. Nope. You should just assume you don't watch. True. I'm just curious since you've watched some of the SEO stuff, right? Like, you watched Alicization recently? Or, you watched Alicization, right? Which is like the latest one before the movie and such? You didn't finish. Like, you stopped as you woke up. Okay, so you're pretty much almost there. If you ever wanted to go back, which, for your record, I do think it's worth going back to. If you ever get the chance. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Anyways, I did watch the first Progressive movie, which it's more or less it's a new take on the first season of SAO. Except one that focuses on Asuna, and then focuses more or less on the world itself. And it does retell some stuff. Especially since it does introduce a new character that wasn't in the first season. Yeah, so far it's pretty much better SAO, which I'm enjoying it, and I watched that on Crunchyroll recently. I'm not going to watch the second one in theaters, which comes out next month, but I definitely want to watch it. I definitely want to watch it though, at some point. And I actually watched watched it dub because I didn't know how Crunchyroll was working with a new way of switching between sub and dub, which is it's just pretty much the same way they do it on Netflix. But when I was looking, I was confused with how to find the sub version, so I ended up watching it dub, which man, that voice acting sure has come a long way to say the least. Which was probably good at some point with some animes from last decade. I really do like the cast they brought
Shay,
for it.
Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could
That's
get a
very
friend of
dope, though.
mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist.
Hey Yozi,
He
welcome
might
to the
be in
stream.
over
Can I
his
turn up
head.
the game a bit?
I fear
Can
these
do.
bullets will hang
Just
like a
1
dog.
second. I'll turn it up a little bit, because last time I turned it up it was pretty loud. I'll do it to there, but even that might be a little
Don't let
loud,
those
but
outlaws
just
have
let me
another
know.
victim.
Good. The
Still?
villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Okay, this is better, cool.
They are hanging a man in the old
Thank you, Z.
fort. Oh, 'twould be a shame.
Oh wait, 1 second. Oh hey, they have a Chisato figure for Licorice Recoil up for pre-order apparently. One second. They might be whispering to me.
Who's that?
It could be. Well, give me 1 second. Because apparently, one of the things I actually want this year from an anime is actually up right. God damn, it's $200. But I do want it alongside Takina. Okay, where can I buy it from? Link it? 1 second. I might link it in my Discord just because my setup isn't exactly ideal for if I can find it. Which, have you started on Licorice Recoil, by the way, Z, or? Because I know you were also started on Boruto as well, for the English dub. Anything else? Okay, gotcha. Because, man, my start on scene, I would definitely recommend it. Like, it's not the best anime I've ever seen, but it's definitely a favorite of mine. And it was actually one of the first anime in a while. Boruto starting getting so slow. Which part are you? Oh yeah, I didn't realize there's a timer, so let me restart this. But yeah, Boruto is fairly slow. Which part are you on right now? Because there's a fair amount of arcs before you actually get to the movie arc.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort. Oh,
Fair amount. Which is actually a reason why I stopped rewatching Iron Blooded Orphans for now. Not that it's bad, because it's really dope. But it is pretty slow to say the least. Oh, Zero. Sorry to just lures. Okay, you're close to where at least one of the arcs gets interesting with Sarda. You're close to that at least. It's definitely one of my favorite things early. Actually, it's probably my favorite thing prior to the movie arc.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort. Oh, would be a shame.
But honestly, you could probably... You could probably skip to Sarda's quote. I think you could skip to Sarda's part at this point. Since the teddy bear one is still filler. But it's fairly funny for what it is. At least to a point where I enjoyed it. Which kinda, I was watching it weekly back then. Can I climb up this? Okay, never mind. Let me just get out here real quick.
To open fire! Ready to take him down? I can get him from here!
Okay, cool.
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
What are you doing?
The Colonel sent me.
But for what it's worth, despite how long it does take, it does at least get to a point where Boruto is worth watching overall, in my opinion. Not the best anime ever, but...
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
It has its good moments, and if you like Naruto before,
Well, don't put your name on the door yet.
you watch while
Maybe
eating
a
wings
few
and
men
drinking
left
water?
on their ship.
Nice.
Look, the bird is
I actually
nested right
haven't
over
had
there.
wings in a while now that I think about it.
Morgan.
Can't even remember the last time I even had
What's
it.
she doing there?
But glad to hear
It's
you're
my
enjoying
ship,
yourself,
friend.
Malin.
Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've
Okay.
been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son.
Oh yeah, and Z. I never got to actually say this about Licorice Recoil, which... Okay, I might have said it in your
These ruffians
Discord,
can be anywhere. You can draw
but
them out
Licorice
by making
Recoil
noise.
is actually
I've got something better.
the first
than that.
anime I watched and I
You seem to be more
rewatched to
than
see the
capable of
dub.
taking care of this matter.
The first anime I watched to I rewatched just to see how it wasn't dubbed because I enjoyed it so much already. And I'll admit, I never thought I'd say this, but I actually think the dub's better than the JP dub. English dub. I think the English dub is actually better than the JP dub. Like, I really only watch subs whether I watch subs primarily because they literally come out first. Versus the English dub, which we don't even know what their schedule is. They just happen. Sometimes they come out in a timely manner. Or sometimes we're just waiting for who knows how long until we get them. But, with that said, and granted, I'll admit, I am a pretty biased for the VAs in Lycoris Recoil's English dub. Especially for one. Man, I never thought I'd say that, but I actually think the English dub for is overall better than the JP dub. So, and it's only 13 episodes, so it's not that long. And it's mostly because I actually went back to the anime just to look at some clips again. And it's not like the JP dub is bad. But compared to like with how great the English voice actors performed, I actually like the English dub watching it all the way through. Games. Stalkers hide away and try to sing if I know you lock these. Okay.
Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel. In case you have to leave.
Anyways, you'll probably watch it while you're at home or something. Yeah. It's definitely one you'll want to pay attention to because of the great moments there are in the game. In my opinion. Oh. God damn it.
I mean it. Opportunity
I wouldn't really say that much about dub animes. Okay, another stalker down. Think this one way? Probably on the rooftop somewhere. Regardless of how people feel about the dub, about the anime, I do think the dub is overall much better than better enough to where if you do prefer dubs already, it's very well worth watching. On top of it being my favorite anime from last year, which I legit thought Spy Family would have that crown already for me. But again, it's not to say Spy Family's bad or anything, because I genuinely enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to Season 2 and the movie, which Season 2 is actually happening this year. Wind Waker's Recoil legit just came out of nowhere for me. I was just looking for something to watch because I was bored. And little did I know, I got way more than I wanted out of it. Which really happens for me. At the end of the day, I'm glad to have learned about what Licorice Recoil was. Which ultimately, most people didn't even tell me about. And funny enough, I'm not sure if you're here when I was talking about Z. But I did actually watch one of the SAO movies recently in English dub too. Just because I didn't know how to navigate Crunchyroll around the time when they did their new update and such. It's called SAO Progressive, Aria of the Night. It's pretty much better. SAO 1 but better. Focusing on the actual events in the game itself. And it treats Asuna well so far. Not sure how it's gonna go for the rest of the movie. But for what I saw, it was great. Yeah, Ordinal Scale was the only one I knew for a while. Which, honestly, I don't even remember much about it. But I enjoyed it. Progressive was dope, though. I won't lie. It also introduces a new character that wasn't in the anime. And the story it tells really focuses on just trying to survive the game. Versus the harems and all the, well, a lot of other things that most people dislike SAO for nowadays. Which, even then, I'm pretty glad to have stuck with SAO all in all. The movie is on Crunchyroll. That's why I learned watching in the first place.
And true to my word, I found a crew for her.
And I think the English dub is actually really good in that too.
Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
I'm probably not gonna watch the anime. And the second movie comes out this February, I think, which I probably won't watch ASAP. But I'm definitely gonna watch it soon, whenever I can. Probably.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Hey, let's go.
Splendid!
What do you be needing today, then?
Eh, it's not that much, so why not?
Run bit of business, that.
And honestly, I'm sort of in that phase where I actually am going to be... Well, when it comes to rewatching animes, aka animes that either exist or rewatching animes I finished down the line. If there's an English dub available, I'll probably just watch it dubbed in those scenarios, since my main reason for watching sub is pretty much just because it literally comes out first. Which, granted, I've already been playing my video games English dub already, so I felt like maybe that was the start. I'll admit, there were definitely points where English dub was questionable at best. Way back then. But nowadays, a lot of things have changed, to say the least. And that's a good thing for these good thing, too. Either way, definitely looking forward to it overall. Anyways, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here.
Captain has the wheel.
So let's go where I have to. Which, granted, I will admit, I have no idea when I'll actually get to a lot of animes I'm going to be rewatching in English dub,
Colonel waits on Albany.
as well as animes I watch in dub as well.
Us? I thought you just wanted to
But
check in with Monroe.
I'm definitely going to
Not
be
sign
going
me
in
up
that
for the
direction
army.
moving for a good while now.
But I admire the Colonel's
Or
ideas
that's pretty much
for
going to be the
what we
plan
can
now at this point.
What kind of ideas?
Secure borders.
As long as
prosperous
it's
farms,
available
fair
on
trade.
Crunchyroll.
We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man. And he certainly
Oops.
seems honorable. We'll head for Albany.
Ready, Captain!
After
Oh
that,
yeah, probably have to deal with that, but we could do it.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
short sail! Get off the squall!
Just not where I thought I would get to this point of anime, but it is nice to know I can actually watch stuff in the language I speak. And not have to worry about stuff. almost February? Indeed it is. Just a few more days until then, too. Which, granted, I don't think there's really anything in February in particular that I'm interested in. But hey. Crazy how fast this month flew by, to say the least. I guess other than me being converted to a perm at my job, starting next week, which is aka late January / early February, so that's one thing to look forward to. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever told you, Z, since I think I mentioned it during one of my streams last week, which it was on a Friday. Maybe I was streaming Fall Guys. And thank you, Z. But yeah, last week, Friday, the VP of my department did call me, asked me to go to our office and talk. And then me and my other temp coworker then, we both got offered a perm position at my current company.
Good health, I see.
Which,
thanks for the captain.
that's gonna be great to say the least.
It's a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Got a pretty decent raise for converting to perm. Gain a lot more benefits.
Did you learn more about our conspirators?
No, just being like an official permanent employee, which will definitely be nice.
It's a little closer
And I am
comfort,
looking forward to
isn't it?
that.
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are
It's gonna be
likely
busier,
preparing an
but
assault.
at least
New York
I am
and
gonna be
Bern.
getting some nice benefits to make it worth leaving my old job back
You
at
join
the
us, Master Cormac.
near the end of October.
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
So I'm gonna be officially a perm come this Monday. Minus low in contact, hold RB. Oh, sail. Okay.
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods
And thank
for
you,
10
Madeline.
times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now, why do you say that, Mr. Cormac?
Oh wait, let me ramp this map real quick.
I think Shay
Okay, I just have to go over there, which shouldn't take too long.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety.
But for real, it really definitely made leaving my old job that much more worth it since
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is
Because it was tempting to just stay at my old job because they did give me a decent raise there. And they've always treated me well. But it's nice to be doing something that I actually went to school for and well, pretty much that was pretty much a big reason why I left my old job. Which has been worth it because of this. Really? I will admit, with my old job, I did sort of have to lie to them. At least in regards to the fact that, with why I was able to do an interview for my current job. Since, just a heads up, it was the interview I did that I told you about back in October. It was actually an in-person interview, so I actually had to go to their headquarters, which unfortunately they didn't have any hours available, like when I wasn't working at my old job, which it wouldn't have been much of an issue if I was able to work remotely or able to do it remotely, but unfortunately that wasn't an option. Anyways, how I was able to do the in-person interview, I pretty much just made up an excuse saying something popped up for me which needed my attention, without saying much details, but my old supervisor was like, okay, sure, no worries, and let me take the rest of the day off while I use my PTO in order to go do the interview. Which, that was also a big reason why I wanted to make sure I landed this offer, because it would have been hard to make an excuse to say something else popped up. Hey, hello, Sways, welcome to the stream. Sea Shanty Simulator? True. It may not be Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but there is a fair amount of sailing in this game. Which this game has been a good time. The only reason why I haven't been playing much lately is just because life's been busy for me. But now I actually have a bit of time to stream, so that's why I'm doing it right now. How's it going, Sways? Hope your weekend's treating you well. Hope your week's been well, too. Just trying to make more progress in this game, which we're at a point where after Shade doesn't breaks away from his assassin bloodline and decides to be, well, right now we're not doing much, but I believe he's trying to be a Templar right now, or he's on the road to be. Nice, you're enjoying a 4-day off, trying to get more Three Hopes. Oh, the Fire Emblem, or the Warriors style game, but taking place in the Three Houses universe, right? I've played through Three Houses, only with the Blue Lions. Not my favorite game ever, but I did have a good time with the game. I heard Three Hopes is pretty good too. I'm not interested in it, but I've heard it's good. Anyways. I could use another boat for my fleet, so... Congrats, man. You trying to get engaged? Ah, gotcha. Which, like, granted, I know Engage is pretty much its own thing, but it does have a bunch of crossovers from other AC games or Fire Emblem games. Especially with the DLC featuring the Three House cast. Which I've heard Engage is a fun game to play. Story is sort of just there, but granted, it is. Which, I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing. It definitely seems more like a fan service kind of thing. Which, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, sure, it might not be like a serious story. Which I'm not even gonna say if it's serious or not because I haven't played it. But I am seeing the game's fun. I'm seeing even some people say the gameplay is better than what Three Houses was. Which again, I'm not gonna comment on that. But it does look like a good time. Start on Engage right now? Nice. It does, but like, genuinely, at least in my opinion, it looks like a good time. But if I were to play it, would be way down the line. But we'll see. And for now, we're just gonna be playing through Assassin's Creed Rogue. And probably Metal Gear Rising. Hey yo, Wilts, welcome to the stream, and congrats on being first. Hope your weekend's been treating you well. I'm just making more progress in Assassin's Creed at the moment. Okay, so how do I infiltrate this? Oh, that was easy. Find the first key holder? Cool. You've been getting first in so many streams that people are looking out for me. You are a friend for most of the day. Nice. Hope you had a good time with your friend. Let's make that guy go insane first.
Je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année. Vraiment? Attends, c'était quoi ça? Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain. Ça marche. Va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
So how do I feel from that guy specifically?
Lefebvre, Arsenault est en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille. Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain.
Yeah, aside from all that stuff, aside from making progress in this game, we've just been talking about how life's been for me and how much there is to look forward to for me at this point. Which has been pretty chill so far. Oh, wrong one.
Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain. Je le vois, je peux tirer. Lefebvre, sonnette en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille. Saint-Marc, va rejoindre Tremblay.
Cool, we got the key. Wait, did I get detected? Oh. That was an objective. Eh. That's whatever to me. Nice. Not that that matters. Thanks for coming in here.
Il croit pouvoir nous échapper. Reviens, espèce de lâche. Reviens ici.
Wasn't jumping down.
Oh, pitié, je ne veux pas mourir.
Now we can get out of here.
Ne me faites pas de mal, je suis innocent.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, see ya, everyone. Back to my ship I go.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns before we approach that fort. Go to your cabin to arrange the work.
Okay. Okay, it's nice we can upgrade here versus other places. Better armor, better cannons. I think that's all we really need, but my cousin Motor wouldn't be too bad. Hold LB. Cool. Currently stream sniping on Fall Guys. Why doesn't say Geronimo? Where did you come from? So, hey, how do you even die like that? I'm an uninstall. Nice. I guess it happens. I assume they didn't recognize it was you. Because I guess it could happen because essentially they don't have the names on. Unless the streamer had the names on and still said that, then that'd be gay, but it happens. Like, There's a similar scenario where one of the players I played in the DNF duel tourney that beat me didn't recognize it was me when I ran into him again in range. He just thought it was a striker player he had to fight against, and he was like, "Bro, I swear, I have to fight this other striker. If I have to fight another striker, I'm just gonna end the stream." And this is no disrespect to the player that I ran into, by the way. It's just a really funny situation that happened. Since he did, we had a close game, but granted, for the most of that game, he was just told that the fact that he was fighting against another striker player. Striker is pretty stupid, I'll admit. But there are definitely other characters that are just as dumb. Which, granted, I feel like that's just DNF Duel in general. A lot of characters have stupid stuff. But one of the funny things he said was like, bro, I'd rather fight so many of these other strong characters in Street Fighter V prior to this in prior seasons than this Striker right here. He just hates Striker. Like, he even said it himself in the stream. Like, it's not even a hate against the player. It's nothing against him at all. It's just like, I just really hate Striker. Which is very valid. Which I was alright in that phase when I had to fight Swiftmaster back before he got nerfed. So I get where he's coming from. I have nothing against him at all, too. Because he's usually pretty chill otherwise. Anyway, it's time to take over this fort. Or I have to do something else to take this over? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, it's a different place. Okay. Come on, let me aim. Okay, let's board that ship as soon as I can. It's just something that happens at that point. There we go. There we go. You're throwing. It happens, it happens. Okay, cool, let's add this Darkly too. How goes the game? It's been very chill so far. Finally making progress again on this game after delaying this game for like a weekish, over a week actually. But it's just been a mixture of a lot of things. Busy with work, doing other things, and yeah. I promise, it's not that I hate the game or anything. I've just literally been busy. Or I would have made more progress sooner. Because I generally do enjoy the game.
She runs, Captain. Use explosive shot to burst.
Still reloading. Hold them in. Get off the wind.
Hold down and flew up.
But it's been a pretty good time though. Fun game. Right now we're sort of just roaming before we go to our next objective, which is more of on me. The game's fun though. There we go. Okay, this one I'll salvage for money. Cause I actually do need money. Anyways, let's get to our story objective real quick. Because I actually really need to do that.
With what we've taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
As much sail as you can.
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Come rock and roll me over. Do me, Johnny Walker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Walker. The skip of is a rover. Do me, Johnny Walker, do. Oh, do
I had to play another person, don't I?
he's never sober. Do me, Johnny Walker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Walker. The bosun is a tiger.
Unless...
Cargo for the taking, sir.
Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. No wonder. And so far, it's just been a chill session, making progress in this game and such. Which, it does feel nice to play this again. After playing it off for over a week. Which, granted, the only thing I've streamed this week has pretty much been Pokemon Unite. Which has been very fun to play, honestly. At least on stream, lately. First is just playing on my own, which... I probably won't be doing that much nowadays. Not that I can stream it. Unless I'm playing with friends, anyways. But if I ever do play on my own, it's probably gonna be on my stream as well.
Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says! I think we have lost.
Ready to hit schooner! Froggy boat! Fire! That's got them! Cannon ready! Fire! Should we board and take her? Fire in the weak spot! Take the shot, sir! Fire! Fire! Douse the riders and tops!
Pokemon Unite era? We really are in that era. Which I never thought I'd be streaming myself.
A good shot and finish her!
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm actually having a good time streaming it. Just never thought it'd be something I would end up committing to on stream. But it's been fun. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't fun. I am looking forward to playing that game more when the chance arises, because I still genuinely enjoyed the kind of gameplay Pokemon Unite has. Which is the big reason why I even am somewhat interested and familiar with MOBAs nowadays. Even if Pokemon Unite is more on the simpler side. Which is not a bad thing at all. Anyways, cool, we took it out. And not that I can stream Switch games in general. I'm not sure how many Switch games I'm actually gonna be streaming, but it's definitely an option for me now. Just depends on when I feel like it. Kill the French lookout. Okay. Making our way through this. Ah, damn it. Reach the war room. Where is the war? Okay, over there. I'm still gonna be doing my fair amount of other games in the meantime. It's just since nowadays things are much different. Being able to stream way more games than I was able to back then. Which is a good thing. I didn't even see him. Okay, let's get to the war room real quick. Which goes pretty much right there.
Le chasseur.
Say.
Oh, it's him.
It has been so long.
One of our assassin brothers.
Special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le
Oh.
Chasseur.
Oh damn, he hits hard.
Assassinate me. I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you.
There you go. Sorry, bro. I had no choice.
Always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Rest in peace, man.
May your final delivery
Rest in peace.
be swift.
But that's one assassin down. Oh well, I don't really care about doing 100% syncing memories anyways. Okay, 1 point liberated.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
I don't think I can really craft any upgrades though for myself. I could definitely use these. I just need to actually look for these enemies. But granted, I am still pretty early on with this game. We'll get to it when we get to it, I guess. Right now, though, let's get back to our ship.
There's more clashes between England and...
So before I continue, I'll be right back. Actually a little thirsty, I need to get some water. I'm probably just gonna run some ads. Just to avoid, well, most of the people here are sub already, but just in case there's those that aren't. We'll just run some ads to prevent some pre-rolls, which probably already happened, but yeah. Gonna take a small break, get some water, go use the bathroom, which shouldn't take too long. By the way, BRB everyone. Okay, I'm back. Back to more Assassin's Creed Rogue. Which... Where am I supposed to be going?
Taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't
Treasury?
say.
It was the damnedest thing.
What did you get? Welcome back. Thank you, Gario. And welcome to the stream. Assume you've been lurking yourself, but hope your weekend's been treating you well. As well as your week in general. 20. Whatever that currency is. Not too bad. My weekend's been good. How about mine? It's been pretty good as well. Got to go to the gym. And just in general, relaxing for the weekend as well. Which I've been needing to do for a while, considering how busy this week has been. But this week's been good. My weekend's been good, and much needed as well. So yeah, I got to watch the Cold Steel anime as well. So that's been good. Oh no, just in general. A much needed weekend, to say the least. At least before things get busy again. So I will take it nonetheless. GG's. Haven't been streaming lately just because of how busy my week's been. So, now that I actually have time, I can actually stream for a bit. Which, I could stay up for a bit tonight just because it's still the weekend. But we'll figure out the rest. Which I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Dang, that fight seems unfair. Hey, it just be like that sometimes. It really just be like that. Which, honestly, I'm just doing this just cause. I don't exactly have to do it. But, why not? Okay. I don't exactly have to wait on this, though. So let's do other stuff instead. But I'm not sure there's much for me to do now. Other than continue the game, but...
The Colonel thanks.
Can I fast travel to where I have to go? North America.
Congratulations, Shane.
Yeah, I'll just fast travel here. All in all, this is a much needed weekend, which I definitely will make the most of.
Shane. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore.
Otherwise, I haven't really done too much, which I'm okay with that personally, since I don't mind just relaxing and such. Did make a bit of progress on Hunter x Hunter today, because of a particular person that keeps telling me to watch it, and luckily for him, there wasn't much this season that I wanted to watch anime-wise. Granted, there was only 2 I really cared about, but one of them I ended up not starting on, and then it ended up getting postponed because of COVID. So I'm really only watching one anime ongoing outside of Boruto. But overall, good weekend so far. What's in here? Okay, yeah, I still gotta wait for these, but that's fine. Oh, it's a hideout for me. I see. Which, granted, this game, I'm not trying to do everything on stream. I'm not even gonna do everything in the game. I really just want to make just play through the game and finish it, because this is one of the few Assassin's Creed games that I've been wanting to play for a while, but never got the chance to because I didn't have the system. And I actually didn't really want to play this game on consoles either. But especially now, since I actually have a laptop that can run games and stream at the same time. Which has been a long time coming for me, to say the least. Seeing officially found your worst level in Fall Guys? Which level would that be? Because you already know mine's. Anyways, glad to hear your weekend's going well, but you must sleep, so I hope you have a good stream. And no worries, Gario. It is very late for you. And considering the times I do stream. Regardless, I do appreciate you coming by, just to say hi and such, since I've been pretty much gone for most of this week. And obviously we know Gale's been gone as well, considering he's visiting some people. And then he also has to deal with some delays at his airport as well. Which hopefully doesn't take too much longer, because it definitely sucks to be delayed by something like that. Damn. That was a violent kick, to say the least. I don't know what it's called, but you gotta stay in a circle to get points. Okay, that level. I don't remember what it's called specifically, but I know which one you're talking about. But you have to stay in the searchlight for a certain amount of time. In order to, and then to qualify, you have to get to 100%. And then there's a lot of other things, like there's a spinning circle, there are some seesaws. And then there's those buttons where you can push the wall and such. Don't worry, girls, I've been playing the game for a while. I remember the games. I pretty much played everything at this point. I just don't remember what it's called, but I do know which game you're talking about. Anyway, it's gonna upgrade my armor, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get a chance to soon. I guess I might as well get some viewpoints viewed. It's not too bad. That level's not too bad for me though, just because I'm usually able to follow what's needed. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, we're good though. But let's go to climb this tower first. Granted, I'm just very used to the level at this point, so I don't mind as much nowadays. It's really just the rhino, the survival one with the rhinos that gets me. For better or for worse. Okay, where's the assassin? I know there's one here somewhere. This feature? Eagle Vision? It just very much lets you look for those that are trying to target you and such. Or mark enemies, as well as just like get an idea of where to go. That's pretty much all it is, which is pretty much something you do in every Assassin's Creed game. Anyways, let's get rid of this guy. Pretty simple concept, but it's a nice feature nonetheless. Okay, so now I have to climb up there. Oh, since you're breaking my fall. Didn't mean to, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh yeah, I guess another thing I could talk about is actually DreamHack San Diego, which... So the games got confirmed, which games are going to be there specifically. Unfortunately, there's no DNF duel there. So I won't be able to play that there, unfortunately. There is Guilty Gear Strive at least, so I'll probably... I'm definitely gonna enter that. I've actually been playing it more recently because of it. Not that it's my main game though, but I do enjoy it for what it is, so I'll probably enter Strive for the sake for that alone. Just unfortunate there's no DNF for me, since that's obviously the game I main at this point. Which, it's not that I dislike Strive or anything. I just personally enjoy DNF Duel much more. But when Street Fighter 6 and GBBS Rising releases, that'll definitely change. A fair amount of stuff, to say the least, for me. For better or for worse. So, but back to Strive. Ever since DNF Duel came out, Strive has definitely been more of a secondary game for me. But it's a game I enjoy, it's just not... I guess maybe it's just not a game for me to really compete in. I have been playing it lately, so... maybe I'll find that motivation to compete again. But until then, pretty much prioritizing other stuff before the big releases of Street Fighter 6 and DNF and GBBS Rising, fighting game wise. That's the plan, anyways. Anyways, how are your Fall Guys games going otherwise, Wilt? Aside from the ones you talked about. Hope they've been going well. Don't mind that yawn. Just a little tired, of which it shouldn't be much of an issue tomorrow, but we'll see. Oh, that and the rest of them have all been fun/funny. We were all laughing about it. Yeah, for sure. That's when you know you're having a good time with Fall Guys. Which is why it's just so much easier for one of the games I geared towards, but compared to other stuff back when it released. Which again, aka Among Us, which again, no disrespect to Among Us, because I did enjoy my time with that game. But Fall Guys was definitely an easier one for me to really get into. And keep playing, regardless if I was playing on my own or with others. Anyways, we even had a round where we all just spin around. Ah, that really does sound like a good time. And Among Us email I see. Which, I actually haven't played Among Us since 20... I haven't played Among Us since 2021, now that I think about it. That's all I had to say. Just be like that sometimes. Which is, it's not like I hate Among Us or anything. I can't believe this rope dart reached that far. And the last time I did play it back then was actually with a group where at least two of them were in a relationship.
That'll do.
I don't think that really has much to do with it, but I guess those are some really good friends. Those two were so many that were really good friends that I played with, but most of them don't really play Among Us nowadays, so... And then one of the couples that I did play with ended up breaking up around that time, so yeah. Watching this makes you want to play again? It is pretty fun. Like, I did enjoy these games from back then, before I took the RPG aspect of Assassin's Creed. Like, not my favorite game ever, but it is a really fun time. Climbing, like, doing the parkour, doing these leaps of faith, assassinating others, and in general, just, like, having a good time with this game.
How long do you reckon the English
I'm pretty sure I'm still early on in this game, too. But I am having a good time. Well, let's actually do a story mission now. Well, I see there's another checkpoint for me to go to. Have fun sleeping on that. Don't worry, you're still alive. But man, imagine being in that position. What? How did you find out it was me? There we go. Oh yeah. Since you're still alive. Let me just do that to you. Just in case. Which, granted, there's still gonna be a bunch of you after me anyways. But actually, now that you're thinking about that, which Assassin's Creed games have you played, Wilts? Just curious. Since I don't really have any mutuals, outside of a few that have actually played them, but most of them don't really keep up with it. Myself included. But we've at least had a good time with these games.
Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their
Oh, you've actually played this one? Oh, I see.
Franklin to produce new weapons for them.
I heard it's not too long of a game, and it got on sale for like $5, so I got a pretty good deal on this one, to say the least.
Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians
we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. Maybe? For sure, well, it's for sure. I appreciate it as well.
I look into this.
Thank you.
So far, the game's been pretty fun, though.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Oh boy, another one I have to murder. But this is pretty interesting, though, dealing with other assassins that are after me. And be on the lookout for them, too. I'm not sure if I'll stream other Assassin's Creed games after this, but I guess it'll depend. I'm not gonna be streaming too many for sure. Like, aside from this, the only other Assassin's Creed game I actually really plan on streaming is Unity, but I have no idea if I'll get to that this year. Assassin's Creed Mirage is another option. Because I heard it's going back to this kind of gameplay compared to the RPG aspect it's geared towards within the past couple of years. Which I'm not saying it's the RPG aspect is bad or anything. Making these two fight is a treat. The assassins, though. Oh, they have that big guy. Okay, they might win. Just curious to see who wins between the two. Okay, looks like the assassins are winning this one. Anyways. Just as your pride. Wow, they didn't notice me at all. Yes. Oh well. Wow, couldn't even climb that. Anyways, I heard this game isn't too long, so I'm gonna try to beat it as soon as I can. Since I do want to get to other stuff before March. Which is like 2 other games. But there's really only 2 games I really want to stream before March. After this. Which are pretty much Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance and Crisis Core Reunion.
Halt! I need to talk to you. Hold there.
So I was actually planning to stream E7 instead of
It is good to see you again.
Instead of Crisis Core Reunion, but
said you were away.
with how much time I'm going to be spending on this and a few other games, I'm going to stream for fun.
Oh well.
I'm probably not going to have much time to get to E7, so I'll do something shorter, like Crisis Core instead.
You go. I was preparing
Which
to
should
leave
work
for
out for me.
Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course.
God damn it, Hope. It had to be you of all people.
God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just
So, interesting.
old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
Leading light doesn't even the level you struggle in. You'll get used to it. But that's good to know the name, though.
Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says
Like, you really just have to get used to following the light ASAP and
as well
such.
as injure several enemies at once. There is also a
Which,
more subtle
as long as you get to it at the start and
Some of
you're
these
able to
grenades
react
contain a small
accordingly,
sedative.
you'll be
Fire one
fine.
into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door.
Wow, I got a grenade launcher.
Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door.
Use these grenades to destroy that door.
Oh, that was a sleep grenade, no wonder.
Use these grenades to destroy.
Dang.
Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those out
Well, let's refill on ammo first. But you'll get used to it, though, well, by the way. Put 10 guards to sleep and... Oh, put 10 guards to sleep and kill 3 guards with a single grenade. Okay.
All the better.
Put 10 of them to sleep. Let's do that first. But I have to admit, for a game this old, almost 10 years old now that I think about it, this game still holds up fairly well, even though it's not the remaster, which... I'm playing this on PC, so it'll be better than the remaster for sure. I got this game for $5 as well, so can't really complain much about that.
Why mess with this? Maybe I can break the whole system. Yeah.
Well, I can use my... Okay, I can use this as well, so...
Stop you! You'll pay for this! See him! Come on! I have a shot. Ready to fire. On my
God damn it. Okay. That was a bad idea. But that's on me, though. I sort of went in blindly. But plus side, it's good to know I just need to put them to... I can put them asleep with anything. Versus actually trying to use my grenade to. But let's look for a good spot to hold my position in. And I didn't really find one for myself.
Maybe I can break the whole system.
God damn it. I missed the other guy. 3 of them are asleep now.
Get down now! I saw him do it.
With the ammo? Okay, let's put you two to sleep. Just to make it easier for myself. Just trying to get this challenge done. Which shouldn't take too much longer. Yeah, it shouldn't take too much longer at this rate. Oh, cool, ammunition. How convenient for me. But I just need 2 more. Oh, pig. One more? Will this count? Cool, it counted. Let's get rid of the rooftop threats though, since that's what I'm really concerned about. Oh wait, I could do this, actually. If it works out for me.
You there! Come over here. You there! Stop now! Time to dance.
I'll figure it out later. How'd you go about this? Oh, I know. Okay, let's try this now. Damn, it's too wide for me.
The whole place will blow up.
I'm not sure if both of them are. Let's try this again.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah, let's try this.
What are you doing?
Hey, let's go. Worked out.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running. The whole place will blow up. I see him! You there. Come over here.
There we go. One more.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
There we go. Wow, that guy was just walking around normally. But yay.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Dang.
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Oh well.
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
I think we got the bonus objectives here. Not sure how long this sequence lasts, but it shouldn't be too long. Oh, okay, we just finished it. Sick. Pretty sure we did. So for what it's worth, I wish there was a way to upgrade my armor easily, but I haven't had the chance to do that yet. Due to my limit of not being really in the wild. Hopefully that'll happen sooner rather than later.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Oh yeah, let's check out these. Nice. Nice as well. Well, let's repair some of these ships first. I know, since I know a few of these ships took a beating. Do a few more ship battles, and then we'll continue. Like that'll be enough to stop me. Good job, team. Good job. Secure the route again, please. Team ships are fat. Enemy ships are faster at firing, but we are stronger overall, though. Thankfully. Well, let's get this out of the way. Alright, this one. Now we can go to another battle. We'll get to the main story again soon, though. Which shouldn't take too long. Now that we got through one of the sequences. At least on this stream. We'd like to get through a few more, though. Here's a freebie. You're welcome. There we go. I'll send some ships. Oh, I didn't mean to send this ship into the... we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Honestly, I should just do that instead, to make it faster. Okay, now we can just let them worry about it, for now.
Captain has sailed!
Mind your post, kid.
So where am I supposed to go now?
The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Not that fort. Somewhere I'm gonna have to fast travel to. Unavailable. Lame.
Get off your lazy asses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor!
Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did.
Yeah, a
And
whole
for the
year.
better. You will forgive me if I have been...
Oh yeah, just a heads up. I do know what happens in this story. I can fast travel here, actually. God damn it.
A whole year. Yes.
But
I have a question.
I do know what happens in this game story, just because I did look it up. I just never played it. Hence why I'm streaming it right now. Just to actually play through it for once.
I may be drunk,
Which
but I'm
I
not
could finish
blind.
it next week as long as I actually am able to stream.
You had escaped from some
But
homeless
we'll figure it out.
Why didn't you say anything?
The Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision making. You saved
Yeah, it's a
my
whale.
life out of pure selfless instinct and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh yes, the Grand Master of a
Hey,
colonial
yo, Trash.
right.
Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the 2 months. I say you put in the message lurk as well. So, I assume you're busy with stuff, but regardless, take just stop by while you can, Trash. Thank you for the lurk.
And reinforcements
And
await.
I'll see you whenever. Since it is very late for you after all, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
Anyways, hope you're well.
Either.
Hope I'm well.
Though I suspect
Thank you, Trash.
things is
Hope you've been
fine.
well too. I've just been busy with life, to say the least. But I've been good overall, thankfully. Just trying to make some progress in Assassin's Creed Rogue.
I know Murphy is in the French
Now that I actually
King's
have
bed.
time to.
Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Oh, you're live as well. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you coming by nonetheless, though. I wish I could lurk in your stream as well, but it might be a little rougher on my laptop. I appreciate it nonetheless, Trash. I'll probably live for a bit longer as well, just so I can make more progress in this game. Probably. Okay, that's an ally ship that I could help out right now. You're welcome, team. You're welcome, ally. You are welcome. Right now, we're just sailing to our next destination since fast travel isn't available at the moment, unfortunately. At least the ship sections in this game are actually pretty fun. Thankfully. Anyways, back to what I was saying. That's probably going to be my schedule until Trails to Azure, with games I stream. This... Again, sorry, ship, but I actually really want to continue the story, so... Good luck. But anyways, it's gonna be Assassin's Creed Rogue, which I should be able to finish sometime next week. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And Crisis Core Reunion. Both games aren't very long. I could probably beat them before Trails to Azure. East 7, I would like to get to this year. Most likely won't get to it though. Okay. So what are we doing here? Okay, let's go help our ally. Because he definitely needs it. Man, what has he gotten himself into? Okay, at least we're almost there, though. Don't mind me. Do not mind me at all. Just trying to help an ally. Oh. I even need to do that. Nah. I'm... Oh, they didn't mean to do that either. Okay, that's convenient. So what awaits me here?
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
Damn. Don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Damn. Of course, we gotta do it ourselves.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him.
Of course. Did not take any damage.
Not too late.
Gotcha. Anyways, let me actually climb up again. Just to get a better vantage point and all. While traveling around.
You should always look up.
God damn it. God damn it, I do have to restart, unfortunately. Because I'm not supposed to take any damage. I wasn't expecting one to be way up, since I thought I was high enough already, but... guess it happens. Anyways, let's try again. There's one. Really? How was I supposed to see over there? I was looking, but well, granted, I probably didn't see that area. Let's try again, though. Granted, I don't even care about the optional objective, but this is what I can definitely do. This is why I'm trying to do it, but worst case, I can just continue without it. Not that I mind.
Not too late.
Okay, one there. Hopefully the game. Hopefully y'all can hear the game too. Cause okay, there he is. Yeah, jump down, you. I just have to proceed a bit further. I'm just trying to make sure I don't run into other assassins. Like that. Okay. Let's just get this guy too. Phew. Thankfully I haven't taken any damage yet, at this point now. Had to restart a few times, but we're good. Oh. Oops. Well, at least I completed the optional objective. I hit a checkpoint. But anyways, how to proceed? Oh yeah, and so tomorrow's honestly up in the air whether I stream or not. God damn, I have to start from here. Okay, honestly, I should just proceed. Don't really care too much. Come on, jump off somewhere, will ya? Hey yo, Blitz, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid of 7. Give me one moment. Currently in the middle of a mission at the moment. Can I get with this? Let me give you a shout real quick since I'm not sure if anyone else is here. Unfortunately, there's no borderless Windows option for this game, so it's a little weird to get out of it, but let me give you a shout real quick. Hope you had a good stream yourself. Oh, I assume you're playing through the original Final Fantasy VII? Are you playing it with a mod by any chance? Because I know there is one for it now. Which does look fun. Anyways, hope you had a good stream though. It was my, I gotcha, because I know someone else that was actually playing on that too. Which it looks like a good time. Okay, yeah, screw this. Let's just proceed with the game.
Death to our enemies! Good work, Miss.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring
Oh, it adds voice acting.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac.
Does it add the voice actors from 7 Remake, or does it do different, or is it like its own thing? Just curious.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort?
Assuming it's their own thing. I've heard the mod, never played it, but I've been hearing it's a good time though from one of the streamers I followed that mentioned it. Its own thing? Ah, gotcha. I assume it sounds good though, if you're listening to it.
Only to walk into a trap. I would hardly.
Not trying to start any wars with who's the better voice actors and such between the original remake and what they're doing. Just genuinely curious.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel.
But that's pretty dope they did it for original Final Fantasy VII.
I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now.
Pretty good. Good to hear. I don't think I'll be playing it myself personally, but it's nice to know there's another way to play Final Fantasy VII. Like, other than the remake and how old. Some actors are better at others, but I appreciate it for what it is. Yeah, for sure. Bullshit.
Take cover!
But yeah, at that point, it sounds like it is what it is.
Together, men! I'll take out as many as I can.
Oh, yo, that was a cool animation. In case you're wondering about Assassin's Creed Rogue, so pretty much you start the game as an assassin.
Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around.
Oh, yo, Mass, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 6 months. Oh, so Get the Subs can share how long they've been subbed for now? Interesting, I had no idea. But that's pretty cool. Welcome to the stream, Mass, and thank you for the 6 months nonetheless. How's it going as well? Hope your weekend's been off to a good start. And yes, this is an Assassin's Creed game. Rogue specifically, which so far I'm actually enjoying so far. Like, it's not like my favorites of the games I played, but for what it is, I'm actually having a good time with it. Pretty much, you start off Cormac, you were an assassin, but after an event in the game, you end up defecting from them, And the Templars end up taking you in, even though they didn't have to. Your goals just happen to align. Oh, you have played this too. Nice. This is my first time playing it, but I do know what happens in the story. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, that's a lot of snipers to say the least. Well, first one's first. One down. 8 to go. And this rope dart was so much fun to use. Can't get away with it forever, though. Just don't get detected, and we'll be good. Oh, god damn it. I didn't that thing. I didn't think he would be there too, but at least it worked out, I guess. So followed Berserker Dark Skull. So I'm gonna get over there now. Oh wait, why am I asking that? It's literally a path over there for me to take. Anyways, how's it going, Maz? Oh yeah, by the way, you were watching the Unite Rival stuff, right, Naz? Just woke up? Ah, gotcha. Okay, for a second I thought I got stuck. You missed that? Eh, no worries. I assume it was streaming around the time you were asleep and such. Which it happens. And is there a way I can get up there? For myself. Sec, there is. Can I go any other way? Can I go above them? E-Speed Lucario today? Good luck, Maz. Something... I know how to do it, but... it's not something I can really do, unfortunately. It's definitely the better build now versus Power Up Punch and such. I'm just so ingrained into Power Up Punch at this point. To where, like, I wanted to try to keep using it originally. But unfortunately, it was just too hard for me to really use at this point in time. Why is Wilson wait? True, honestly, since it's like 2 AM for you. But I am streaming Assassin's Creed Rogue, which is a game Wilt actually told me he did start on. God damn it, how did I get detected? Oh well. Might as well just finish it now while I can. Cause I don't want to spend too much time on this. Damn, that's a long fall for him. Last one, God damn it, I could have literally used it as a shield. He goes another one. Okay, you guys are good then.
You know this man, Master Cormac.
Doesn't finally ESP resets and you got the ESP Meteor Mash animation cancel. Action training mode by accident. It happens, it happens. ESP Lucario is fun though. It's just I just can't get used to it with how I'm used to having power up punch and close combat. But ESP is a fun build, and if you can do it consistently, it will be very beneficial in the long run for Lucario. It does suck that full heal got nerfed.
I can shoot him. Have got a good line on him. Did we simpler to shoot that idiot down? You are amazingly bad at this. Get out of there.
Full heal getting nerfed definitely sucks, and honestly,
come follow me.
Now you will.
wait, I'm coming. Okay, but yeah, full heal getting nerfed.
Loose the sails! You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move!
When,
Move! Say!
when did that happen, actually? Rip that guy.
I owe you my life, Master
But
Cormac.
nowadays, I actually don't run full heal anymore. Just because, at that point, it's either I'm better off using either X speed or X
I will
attack
accompany you
now.
to Johnson's trading post at Onaqaga.
Then I shall depart at once,
Hell,
Master Cormac.
even slow smoke
Meet
seems
me
like a
there.
better option now, which X speed pretty much invalidates it. Oh well. Anyway, where do I have to go now? All the way on the other side. But I guess this route will be the safest one for me to take. Alright man, since you've played this game, so am I enjoying Rogue so far? I'm liking it. Feels nice to finally play it after not being able to play it for so long. And I'm generally having a good time with this game. The only reason why I haven't really played it much is just because I've been busy with life and such.
Awaiting orders, sir. Enemy heading for us, sir. Fire! Ready to fire, sir. Careful, Captain! Fire!
I am generally enjoying this game. Okay, I don't know why I picked the fight with this ship, but we're fighting it. Almost done. So, Aftermath, I was gonna ask, since you played before, should I really care about trying to get health upgrades? Because I haven't been able to upgrade, and I know how to craft animals for it. Is there an easy way to find them, or... Because I know I pretty much have to find the animals in the wild in order to get it. Oh no, it's Ram. Almost there, though. And no worries, man. I was just curious. I'll probably figure out how to continue along. This would have been nice to know. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, another ship. Oh, wow, that was quick. Well, time to board this ship. I'll board this first just to repair my own. And I'll board the other one too.
Sleep down in the depths tonight, lad! You'll rue the taste. Loose sails!
Wait, let me turn around first. Come on, game. Let me board this one, please. Because I really want to take advantage of it. There we go. Board this ship and repair my own with it. Then I'll get the other one. I did not need to go up here. Pull us in, though. Pull us in. Rip these people getting hit by this. There we go. Easy. And now I repair my ship with it. Because I do need to repair it. I'll salvage the other ship, though.
We're heading for a crash, sir!
Oh, this one's an easy one.
Ready to fire, Captain! Brace for impact! Damage report! What's the news? Fire! She's weakening. I'll make short work of you.
I just wanted to get that, so. Oh, bounty hunter. Fun. Let me get this now. I'm taking this ship for myself for sure, though. Man, this is so cheating, but I'm not complaining. Okay, so you do have limited ammo. But that's okay. Because we got another one to shoot from instead. Like that. Let's recruit it though. Now let's actually try to get away from this one.
Let's get moving.
Because I really don't want to deal with that. Well, let's get out of here. Get away from the wanted ship. I really don't want to fight it. Cool. One level reset. Actually, I might as well explore these areas, just so I can unlock fast travel here.
Captain Cormac has the wheel!
On fire!
Yeah, I might as well go all into this. I'm gonna have to go to this area anyways, in order to get to where I want to. This is gonna be a tough one to say the least. Well, I might as well take this ship, just to save us some trouble. Who else is here? Okay, I'll jump on too, because why not? There we go. I should probably repair my ship first, though. Probably. If it needs it. Yeah, I'm just gonna repair this.
Get the main speed! Brace for impact!
I don't like that
There we go.
Trim the yards off the wind. Let's take down those towers. Ease off the wind. Enemies firing. Fire! It's here. Loose and trim too. Its weak is right there, sir. The Scotsman. Rounded her on. That's got
Okay.
trying to flee. Enemies firing. Fire! Fire! Reaping on tops! Fire! They're firing on fire! Taking a hit, sir! Brace!
I could fight it, but
Let's move!
that's a lot to ask for, though.
Give me some speed!
Okay, let's just go do this instead.
Enemies firing! Taking damage here! What's the news?
The enemy patrols these waters closely, Captain.
That cliff will smash us! Ease off the wind!
Really?
Furl sails! Fire! Mains out! Let's go! Brace yourself!
We can win for this then, I guess.
Reef! Short nose sail!
Wait, it's ramming into me. God damn it. Ah, we're losing crew members instead. Oh, what's up, Curry? Welcome to the stream. Just playing some Assassin's Creed Rogue at the moment. Shit, I'm losing so many crewmates at the moment. Okay, cool. It's a double. I know, yeah. Assassin and all. Or the way the word ass appears twice. I get it. But what's up, Curry? Welcome to the stream. Hope your weekend's been treating you well. My crew is sort of lacking, unfortunately, but we'll manage. Just got home and showered from work? Gotcha. Hope work wasn't too hard today. Or too much for you. I'm just streaming Assassin's Creed Rogue right now because I haven't been able to stream for a good bit because of being busy at work. And then tired as well. Outside of Monday. But right now, I do have some time to chill, so yeah. Although there's an active shooter scare near your workplace. Oh, damn. False alarm. Well, glad to hear that's the case, but unfortunately, there was that shooting in SoCal, in that one city, last weekend because of Chinese New Year's. So, can't be too scared. Near your former workplace? Damn. accounted for. One scares me. Both places you worked at? Damn. I definitely would be scared too, if that was the case. But glad at least the one today was a false alarm. And okay, let's try going up there now. Let's get up there now. But the fact that I haven't at both your places sucks. There was another one in San Francisco? Oof. I actually didn't know about that. Which, that's unfortunate to hear. Ouch. I'm glad I turned out okay. At least we did it. Oh yeah, I know about the Monetary Park one. I didn't know there was one in San Francisco though. During Lunar New Year. Oh, and Goshen count? Damn. That's wild to say the least. And really sad to hear as well. With where they happened and how it all happened. And by elders too. Yep. Oh, I know. Oh, at least I know about the one from Monetary Park, but damn. Really unfortunate to hear. With when it happened.
Got the maid says it's
Whenever I was like 72, who did not get invited to dance, but I didn't decide to show the place for revenge. I don't know about the person specifically. I do know it was by an elder, but that's wild if that's true. And unfortunate as well. Man. You know, just had to hear about the gun stuff and such. Not sure which one was done for the NorCal one. Either way. Just unfortunate to hear that it's still, like, the gun problem still being a thing.
Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were, But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir.
Damn.
I'm more of a target than you now.
And that as well as used to shit up the
Kesegawase
place.
is rallying to storm Albany.
Ah,
His allies threaten a
man.
friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be
Just
able
unfortunate
delay
to
the
hear all
French
around
and help
with
the
how it's all
Oneida.
come about.
We will ready the
And
defenses in
the
Albany.
facts behind it too.
If we are to defeat Kesegawase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Reach the native village, locate the British army. Okay. I think this will be the last thing I do tonight on stream, though. Very depressing, disappointing. Indeed. Okay, these two places aren't too far from me, at least.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him. Coupez pas, relâchez.
Okay.
Sir, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegawase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we
This-
need both
this
the
one is just
soldiers
slightly
and their native
closer.
allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegawase.
Kesegawase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
Probably not making as much progress as I wanted tonight. But we're still doing a fair amount. Hopefully this mission doesn't take too long either. Fair amount, nothing is fair with me. Huh? What about fair?
I'm tired of these endless skirmishes.
I'd rather fight a land war in Asia.
Ouch.
Croyez-moi, il retrouvera la raison avant la nuit.
Now let's look at the flag.
I'd rather fight a land war in Asia.
Je le vois, je peux tirer. Je l'ai en joue. Plus vite, faut pas le perdre. Je prie pour avoir la vérité. Je dois marier de ma poitrine.
God damn it. It's only some side questing. We were doing. I've honestly been just. If I do side stuff, it's really just stuff along the way. Not exactly really trying to go for this. Go out of my way to look for the side stuff. Dude, I was so far away from them. I wasn't sure where they were, but... Or at least they weren't appearing on my map. I don't know where they are. Oh, are they up there? But dude, there's so many of them. Cool.
For the moment there, I was certain I was going to.
There we go. But this is actually main story.
I say we raid the captain's rum reserve.
You're welcome, though. Gotta help one more tribe.
Glad we won. An English ale.
Oh. Oh shoot. I walked into a flaming barrel accidentally. But we'll be good though. But anyway, this will be the last thing I do on stream tonight. Though, no idea if I'll be live tomorrow, but I might be. I'll try to, but worst case if I'm not, I'll just be back Monday. Which I should be able to do a regular streaming schedule by then. This week I wasn't really able to do the regular streaming schedule just because of how busy work's been. And that's alright, I've been out there. Granted, work's still gonna be busy next week. But I got a fair amount done this week, so... it shouldn't be too bad to catch up this week. And, well, plus side, it will be nice to be perm at my new job. Or my current job. After being a temp for a few months now. So, more reason for me to keep doing the job I'm doing. Despite some mistakes I've made. Save the villagers.
What's in the cave? What? Pull! Time to die.
You two are good. Thank you for the ammo. Okay, I don't see anyone up, but... You're welcome. Hmm. Nice. Shit. God damn it. I didn't want it to kill the hostages, but that's on me for triggering them. Okay, let's go up here now.
So long as we hold the old
Watch. There we go.
Thank you. I mean it, sir.
I can go up to the rooftop to get them again. That would be really convenient for me. Feel like I might have to go a long way around though, this time around.
Look out for strays.
Good job. I'll finish the job. Just one more to save and we'll be good.
Thank you.
There we go.
Venerable One. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick.
Cool.
For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
Sweet.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called
Among
Onata.
Us.
There is a legend among my
True.
people.
Among Us.
It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable One.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Okay. Well, at least we liberated that and completed that too. Okay, so... So we're halfway through this sequence, so... I think that, yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight. Made a fair amount of progress in this game. And we had a good time too. And it's almost midnight, so I should be going. I am trying to fix my sleep schedule, which probably won't. It still got a ways to go, but we are having. This game is really fun, though. Oh, all in all, really glad to be streaming this. But yeah, like I said, I may or may not be back tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I'll try to, but if not, I'll just be back on Monday. With that said, who do we... Is there anyone I can raid? No one in particular, so I'll just call it a stream here. By the way, regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time, whenever that is. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night. I don't see you tomorrow, have to get the rest of your weekend, but we shall see. Until then, take care everyone.